workout that you can do. If you don't have time to do everything separately, you can do this maybe on a day where you're rushed for time and you get a little bit of everything in. Okay, so we're going to start with you and warm up the core. We're going to do a nice ab curl and a little bridge lift. So we're going to roll down, feet hip width apart, and we're going to start with the hands on the thighs. So lift up just to what we call hover, so we don't quite rest, tuck the chin. Then you're going to lift up for 2 counts. So we go up, up, brace the abs back to the spine, down, down, release the arms, pick the hips up, up, keep the hips nice and level, down, down. Okay, so we're going to try 4 sets of that. Here we go. And up, up, down, release, hips, bridge, center, down. Inhale, exhale, down, down, lift, squeeze, down, again, up, up, down, good, think, abs, in, down, again, last set, up, up, down, last one, up, now hold it up there, just open up, exhale, bring it all the way back down, and release. Good, let's bring the knees into the chest, and we're just going to curl up for 1, 2, and release. Back down, turn the head to the front, center, to the back, center, curve up. 1, 2, down, turn the head to the front, center, back, and hold. Good job. Okay guys, all listened up. Let's start with the workout. So I'm going to start with the feet down, hip width apart. I'm going to bring the knee nearest the back. So the knee farthest away from me into the chest for a single leg stretch. So remember here, we're maintaining that pelvis nice and steady. We don't let it dance about. Okay, take the leg nice and long. So remember, if you're struggling, aim it a little higher, but by now you should be a little more. Lift the chest up to 45 degrees, arms by the side. Tuck the chin. So single leg stretch as before, we're going to change the rhythm. So it's 1, 2, and hold, hold. Now on that hold, I want you to brace the abs in and send those legs super long, like a classical ballet dancer. Ready? And 1, 2, hold, hold. Strong, strong. Now pelvis is steady. Abs in to your spine. 1, 2, hold, hold, 2, 2, hold, hold. So keep reaching out, out, squeeze the abs to stay high. 1, 2, hold, 2 more. 1, 2, hold, last one. 1, 2, now hold this one, grip the belly a little stronger. Here we go, power singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it back down. And you can really feel the core starting to overload there. Good job. Now while your core recovers, we're going to work on the back of those hamstrings and glutes. This will also help to protect your hips and your knees and your spine, and it also helps to stop you from moving about too much when we're dancing. So let's take again, the back leg will stay down, front leg is going to come off, flex it and place it on that back knee, nice and precise. Now, we pick the hips up in one strong breath, keeping the hips nice and level, so try not to let your hips dip from one to the other side. Reach the leg up, bring it back in, and bring it back down, but don't rest. So we have 8 of these. Here we go. And lift, reach, in, dance. Engage the back of your legs each time. Pelvis level, reach, in, and down. And 4, reach, in, and the leg that's in the air goes up, long, in, 3 more, and 3, up, in, try not to rest at the bottom, and 2, up, good, last one right here, 1, now hold it up, And keep the pelvis nice and square, nice and level, nice long leg there. We're going to just reach up for 4, 3, 2, hold that last one, bring it back in, bring it back down. Good job. You should have felt a lot of work through that back leg, hamstrings and glutes, also up and down your spine. So we go back to abs, they've recovered. So we bring the legs to tabletop, lift the chest up. So same as before, but we're going to add a little something extra. So back knee comes in, front leg shoots out. So same rhythm, and 1, 2, and hold, hold. Now on that hold, this time you're going to add a curl up, curl higher, back to neutral. Ready? And 1, 2, hold, curl, center. Only 4 of these. 1, 2, hold, curl, center. 2, 2, hold, curl, center. 2 more. 3, 2, hold, lift, center. Last time. 4, 2, hold, lift. Now hold it there. Now use those outside power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Woo. And recover. Let's go back down and glutes other side. So this time it's the back leg that goes up. Place on that front. You level the hips. Arms long. Hover to begin. So remember, you don't rest at the bottom. Now you drive up, hips nice and square, extend the leg, bring it back in, bring it back down. Ready for 8, here we go. And 1, reach, in, down. 2, reach, in, down. 3, reach, in, down. 4, reach, in, and think pelvis square. 5, reach, in and down. 6, reach, in, last 2, and 7, reach, in, last one, strong glutes. 8, now hold that one. Now level the hips, square them to the sky above. And 4, 3, 2, rest. Bring it back in, back down. Bring the legs in, up we come. Now let's take one for stretch and release. So as a dancer, we need a nice balance of strength, conditioning, flexibility, mobility. So this is a great program that's going to give you a little bit of all of that. Let's take the legs a little wider than the hips. Now remember, if you're really tight in the hamstrings, you can bend them. Or a little trick that we use in yoga is we place a little pillow under our glutes, and that will lift you up and just make it a little bit easier. Okay, so I'll stay with that for now. Let's flex back through the legs, pull up, draw the belly in. Then you're going to inhale and lift up out of the hips. Exhale, reach up and over. Now try not to collapse the spine, although you may at first. Reach out. Now flex the toes, pull them back. Try to keep the legs as long as you can. Reach on. 1, 2, 3. Hold that final reach. Try to keep those heels up. Now relax like a little ragdoll and then run back up. Great for the spine. Again, inhale, reach up. You draw the belly up and over. Exhale, reach. 1, 2, 3. Now relax all the way over and run it back up. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach up and over. Reach. 1, 2, 3. All the way over and run back up. Excellent, good job. Okay guys, so we take that back, we go back to those abs. So we go all the way down this time, again, and we have crisscross. So again, you've done this in the first tutorial, you're going to change the rhythm again, okay? So we bring the legs to a right angle, hands to the side of the head, lift the chest up. Now I'm going to bring this back elbow towards your front knee, so towards your screen. So remember, we press that opposite elbow down, hips stay level, up and over. We have 2 quick and hold. And 1, 2, hold. Now remember, elbow stays steady. And 1, 2, hold. Look back. 2, 2, hold. 3, 2, hold. Pelvis steady. 2, hold. 5, 2, hold. 3 more. 6, 2, hold. 7, 2, hold. Last one. 8, 2. Now hold it there. Now 8 power singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. Bring it in. Little breath. Excellent. Now, as those abs recover, I'm going to work spinal again. So up we come. I'm going to slide around. And this time with extensions. So we're going to add a little pull back this time. Again, just a little progression of what we've already done. So we place the hands on top of the shoulders. I'll do the first one super slow. The legs are going to stay down. Now, we inhale and we lift up just to give you a little connection. Exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Release the elbows, but shoulders stay down. And back down we come. So remember, no need to lift too high. Okay? Nice long pointed legs. Here we go. And lift, draw back, center, long neck. 2, draw back, center, you have 8. 3, draw back, center, and down. And 4, draw back, center, 4 more, and reach, draw back, center, and down. And 3, draw back, center, and down. And 2, draw back, center, last one, and 1. Now draw back and hold, and rest. Good job. Come back to all fours. And let's take a little calf stretch. Hold it there. Nice big breath in, and out, out. Good. Now just for a little variety, we're going to spice it up a little bit. Go back to those obliques, but this time we're going to add a little V-sit taken from yoga. One of my personal favourites. So here we drop back behind your tailbone, and you find what we call your point of balance. So a point where you feel you can balance, but you're still able to brace the abs back, shoulders down. Now we're going to take front leg off, back leg off, legs together. Find that point of balance, and then take those arms off. We're going to cross the arms, and then keep the elbows lifted, shoulders down. You're going to rotate towards me first. So as you rotate, don't let the rest of the body move too much. Rotate, center. Here we go for 8. And 1, hold. 2, hold. So the rotation is really small. Hold to try to keep the knees up. In line with your hips. Toes up, in line with your knees. 4, center, 4 more. 4, hold, belly in. 3, hold, and 2, hold, and 1. Now hold that last one, and all the way back up. Excellent job. Now from here, we go back to stretch and release. I'm going to use a little band. You can use a tie or a belt, but it will just allow you, those of you who are not as flexible as me, to get the leg a little longer. Okay, so we're going to bring the back leg in, sit with your front leg, pulled in, and then we're going to take the band, strap, whatever it is you're using, and we're going to start to lift that knee up. Drop the shoulders down, lift the eyebrows. Now we're going to pull up, and what you're going to do if you're inflexible is lengthen your band or your belt, whatever you're using, as much as you need to get your legs straight. Okay, and we're going to stretch it up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And again, stretch it up. Pull. 1, 2, 3, and down. Again, so we're combining core strength with glute hamstring conditioning and flexibility. So this is a great all-over workout for Irish dancers. Release, let's change. Sake of time and go straight to it. So again, you can bend that underneath leg, or you can straighten if you're a little more flexible to stay up nice and tall. Try not to drop back. Again, you wouldn't want to over this in your first stretch sequence, your tutorial. So spine is long, push the heel away from you, flex. 1, 2, 3, and down. And again, stretch it up. And 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, stretch it up. And 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one, guys. Up. 3, 2, 1. Release. Good job. Core's recovered. Let's go back to it. And this one is probably the hardest one. It's called scissors. And it will also stretch your hamstrings. So we go all the way down. We bring the legs to tabletop. We lift the chest up. And then we take the leg nearest me up. And the opposite leg down. Now we're going to caress the calf muscles very lightly, extend the opposite leg. Now we're going to do the first few nice and slow, because this is new for those of you who've been using the program. Hips are nice and steady, belly is in. Now you're going to stretch the hamstrings as you use the core. 1, 2, now change, but try not to let the body move too much. And 2. 2. Okay, so we're going to do 4 like this. Here we go. And 1, 1, and 2. Even breath. And 3, 3, and 4. Hold. Now take the arms off. Use your core more. Try to keep the legs straight. And we have 4 singles. And 1. Held it steady. 2. And 3. And 4 from the top. Pulse. Pulse. And pulse, pulse, and pulse, pulse, and arms off. Single 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring it back in, and again all the way back up. Now this time we're going to finish with a little plank. So this will work all of these muscles now. Okay, now again, I prefer straight arm planks for Irish dancers. So elbows wrap in, shoulders come over your wrists, extend the legs out, belly is tight. Now we're going to make it a little harder as we try to bring this front knee to the outside elbow. And 1, squeeze back, try not to let the body move. 2, squeeze back. 3, shoulders over the wrist. 4, push, and 5, squeeze, and 6, squeeze, 2 more, 7, squeeze, and 8, let's try it 2 more, and 9, push, 10, hold it, and release. Good job on the heels. Now let's take the arms by the side for a moment and hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Now we take another little hamstring release. So we take the arms shoulder width apart, and we're going to lift up into down dog, inverted V, feet hip width apart, press the heels down, work the chest through. Then you're going to finish here and hold it for about 5 rest cycles. Think of sucking up your kneecaps, pressing your chest through, and release. Good job, guys. Well done.